Hello and welcome to episode 6, Parenting Younger Children When You're Already Exhausted. Hello, I hope you're well today. Excuse me. Hello and welcome back to Hot Flushes and Homework. Forgot what it was. I'm really glad you are here today. So today's episode is for those of you parenting younger children while you're already feeling stretched, tired and running on very little. If your days feel long, your patience feels thin and your energy feels like it's constantly being borrowed from tomorrow, then this episode is for you. If you love your children deeply, but sometimes feel like you have nothing left to give, you are not alone. This stage of life can feel particularly hard when perimenopause or the menopause enters the picture. You may be navigating hormonal changes, disruptive sleep, brain fog, sensory overload, all while caring for children who need a lot from you, often all at once. This episode is not about becoming a better parent. It's about being a supported parent. You don't need to take notes. You don't need to fix anything today. Let this be a gentle companion while you breathe and listen. When the needs never stop. Younger children need a lot. They need physical closeness, repetition, attention, emotional regulation from you, and reassurance, presence. They need you there with them. Their needs are developmentally appropriate, but they are also relentless. There are a few natural pauses, few moments where the responsibility truly switches off. Now layer that with perimenopause or the menopause, if that either one. You may be experiencing deep fatigue that doesn't resolve with rest. Heightened sensory sensitivity, noise, touch, mess, reduced patience, slower emotional recovery, a nervous system that feels permanently activated, which is very tiring. The mismatch between what's needed and what you have available can feel very overwhelming. You may wake up already tired. You may count the hours until your bedtime. You may feel like you're constantly behind, like you're constantly catching up. This doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. What it does mean is you're parenting in a season that is genuinely very demanding from you. The exhaustion that no one sees. Parental exhaustion isn't just physical, it's emotional, mental, sensory. It's the constant decision making, the vigilance, the emotional containment. When you're already depleted, even small requests can feel huge. And because parenting is ongoing, exhaustion can start to feel like a personal failure instead of a natural response. But exhaustion is not a character flaw, it is information. Your body is communicating that the load is heavy. The guilt that comes with that exhaustion is often accompanied by guilt. That's normal. Guilt for wanting space, guilt for counting down bedtime, guilt for dreading another request, guilt for wishing things were easier. You might think, I should be more patient. Other parents cope better than me. My kids deserve more. But needing rest does not mean you don't love your children. It means you are human. It means you have limits. Love and exhaustion can exist at the same time. You don't need to cancel out one to justify the other. Lowering the right expectations. When energy is low, the goal is not to do more. It's to lower the right expectations. This doesn't mean lowering expectations of your children's worth, care, or safety. It means lowering expectations of yourself. Some days, good enough really is good enough. Meals don't need to be perfect. Days don't need to be enriching. Every moment doesn't need to be intentional or perfect. Children benefit more from a parent who is regulated than one who is constantly pushing. Small shifts that matter. Support doesn't always come from big changes. Often, it comes from small shifts. Here are a few gentle, realistic ideas. Not rules, just options. Choose connection over correction, when possible. When energy is low, prioritizing connection can reduce conflict. A moment of closeness can often prevent a power struggle. This doesn't mean permissive parenting. It means choosing battles wisely. Build quiet moments into the day. Not as rewards, but as regulation. Quiet reading time, dim lights, soft music, screen time without guilt when needed. Your nervous system matters too. Let some things slide. Not everything needs addressing immediately. A messy house is not a moral failure. You are allowed to conserve energy. Ask for help, even if it feels uncomfortable. Help is not a sign that you are failing. It's a sign that you're responding realistically. And that's a good thing. When you lose your patience, let's talk honestly. There will be moments when you snap, when your voice raises, when you say something you wish you hadn't. This does not erase your love. Repair matters more than perfection. A simple apology teaches children adults have feelings, mistakes can be repaired, relationships are resilient. You don't need to be calm all the time. You need to be human and willing to reconnect. Modelling self-compassion. Your children are watching how you treat yourself. When they see you resting when you're tired, name your feelings. Ask for help. Apologise when needed. Respect your limits. They learn that caring for themselves is normal. They learn that exhaustion is not shameful. They learn that worth is not tied to constant output. This is powerful modelling, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. You are not meant to do this alone. Model parenting can be incredibly isolating. Many parents are doing work that was once shared by communities. If you feel like you're failing at something impossible, you're not wrong. You are parenting in a system that often expects too much from too few. There is not a personal shortcoming. A gentle send-off. If this episode felt like a gentle exhale, I'm really glad you're here. Please be kind to yourself today. Remember, lower expectations where you can. Choose ease where possible. Rest when the opportunity appears, even briefly. In the next episode, we'll talk about grief, identity shifts, and letting go of who you used to be. Thank you for listening. And thank you for showing up in a season that asks so much of you. I look forward to speaking to you again soon.